From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Tuesday, April 5th, 2022. I'm D. Ray Knight, and this is what's going on. Here is the latest on the war in Ukraine. Ukraine's president planned to address the UN's most powerful body after even more grisly evidence emerged of civilian massacres in areas that Russian forces recently left. Western nations expelled more Moscow diplomats Tuesday and weighed further sanctions as they expressed their revulsion at what they say are war crimes. President Volodymyr Zelensky's speech to the Security Council will be rich with symbolism, but the invite and other displays of Western support are unlikely to alter the situation on the ground. Ukrainian officials say the bodies of at least 410 civilians have been found in towns around Kyiv that were recaptured from Russian forces, and that a torture chamber was discovered in the town of Bucha. In news closer to home, the victim of a March 19th shooting at the Grand Gateway Hotel in Rapid City has died. RCPD says 19-year-old Myron Blaine Purrier of Porcupine died Sunday, April 3rd, from injuries sustained in the shooting. The suspect, 19-year-old Quincy Bearrobe, was arrested on March 19th on charges of aggravated assault and commission of a felony with a firearm. The Pennington County State's Attorney's Office will be reviewing Bearrobe's charges. A distracted driver rolled her car near Exit 30 in Sturgis. Amy Rose has more.
First responders and law enforcement responded to the scene of a one-car rollover at Exit 30 just before noon yesterday. Sturgis Police Chief Jody Vandewater says a compact car was traveling eastbound when the driver became distracted by her German Shepherd dog. The driver lost control of the vehicle and rolled. The vehicle ended up on its roof at the top of the eastbound ramp at I-90's Exit 30. The driver received minor injuries and was taken by Sturgis ambulance to the hospital for treatment.
South Dakota Attorney General Jason Ravnsborg twice caused police officers to hit their brakes to avoid his errant driving in the months before he struck and killed a pedestrian in 2020. The Highway Patrol's scrutiny of the Attorney General's driving record is coming to light ahead of the House meeting next week. Lawmakers will consider a majority report from a Republican-controlled impeachment investigation that recommended that he not be impeached. However, Governor Kristi Noem is pushing for Ravnsborg's ouster. The Highway Patrol is offering a public briefing for lawmakers on Wednesday. In national and international news, Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov says the expulsions of Russian diplomats by European countries will prompt a response from Moscow and will complicate international relations. Germany, France, Italy, and Spain are among the countries which have expelled diplomats since Monday. Peskov said that, "We view negatively, we view with regret, this narrowing of possibilities for diplomatic communication, diplomatic work in such difficult conditions." He added that it is short-sighted and a step which firstly will complicate our communication, which is required in order to seek reconciliation, and secondly, it will inevitably lead to reciprocal steps. Two more Republicans say they will back Ketanji Brown Jackson's Supreme Court nomination. Chrissy Davies has more.
Republican Senators Lisa Murkowski and Mitt Romney say they will vote to confirm Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson's historic nomination to the Supreme Court, giving President Joe Biden's nominee a new burst of bipartisan support to become the first black woman on the high court. The senators from Alaska and Utah announced their decisions Monday evening ahead of a procedural vote that advanced the nomination to the full Senate. Democrats are pushing to confirm Jackson by the end of the week. Murkowski and Romney joined Senator Susan Collins of Maine, who announced last week she would back Jackson.
The Kansas Jayhawks made history by coming back from a 16-point deficit to defeat the University of North Carolina 72-69 in last night's NCAA Men's Basketball Championship. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. High wind warning today with showers ending early and a high of 47. Tonight's low, 34. And that was your Daily Slice for Tuesday, April 5th, 2022. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D. Ray Knight with Amy Rose and Chrissy Davies. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jacquez. I'm D. Ray Knight. Have a great day.